News 4 team's working on.
Thanks, Allie. Well, we've got a lot going on here in the newsroom, so let's check in with assignment manager Russ Barbera. Good morning, Russ.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, we got a lady who called for action here, and Crystal, you're going to get action today. Let me tell you. She says this. Listen to this one. She got a ticket from the city of Philadelphia that her car was illegally parked in Philadelphia in September of 2010. And the plate number is on the ticket and everything. Well, that plate was destroyed 8 years ago. So she's been fighting this ticket with Philadelphia for months. The state of New York has actually called Philadelphia and told them, you're making a mistake. Philadelphia doesn't want to have anything to do with it. They're sending it to collection. I think we're going to call the police on her or something. But we're going to hear this story today and what our Ale Waters is going to do about it. So if you're looking for action, give us a call, and we will get to it. If the story has merit. So.
All right.
Also, with consumers in mind, today at 5 o'clock, there are some trap doors when you get a rent-a-car. Things to look out for. So, folks that are experts at getting rent-a-cars are going to know some of these things. But if you're getting one for the first time, maybe for the holiday this weekend and stuff, there are some things you want to look out for and some advice. We're going to have that story. Nolina Shapiro is going to have that today at 5. So look for that.
The price you get online may not be the price that you get at the counter. So
well, isn't that the truth?
Nolina's got some really good tips for you.
A little bait and switch.
What else, Russ?
Well, news conference today. The death of Amanda Wienkowski. We've heard this story over and over again. The family's still fighting the original autopsy, which suggests it was, which says it was not a homicide. But the family has obtained their own autopsy. The person who did the autopsy is going to be here today to explain it. Well, we're going to also send our Dr. Peter Ostro there, who's an expert on autopsies, to compare the Erie County autopsy with this autopsy to see, and ask questions about it. So that should be really interesting to see what the doc gets on that.
And it was just a couple of weeks ago we went through this with the little Cartagena girl in Amherst. So now we're going through it all over again. So it's really, really interesting, especially if you like watching CSI on Channel 4. This is just a real-life case, and it's really disturbing. It's really, really sad.
Medical examiners. And once we get the Cartagena autopsy, if we can get it, we'll do the same thing with that one, too.
All right, Russ, thanks so much. Be sure to log on to WIVB.com. Tune into News 4 at noon, 5 and 6 for those stories and much, much more. Back to you.